G'day, welcome back to the channel. My name's Matt, but you will know me as WFX Malice. Today I'm showing you how to set up port forwarding for game and game servers on the D-Link modern series of routers. So that's pretty much anything that's named after a snake, the Python, the Cobra, Taipan, Viper, and any of the new AC series wireless routers. Let's get started. So recently I've seen a lot of troll tutorials getting out there telling people to set up port forwarding by opening up DMZ on their router. DMZ stands for Demilitarized Zone. It tells your router that there is no possible chance or no imminent threat of an attack from the internet through your computer and to allow all forms of traffic through all ports directly through your games rig. It's not a good thing. That leaves your software firewall as your only line of defense against an attack. Yep. You always want your router to be your first line of defense. That should mitigate most attacks and only allow things through ports that you've opened to your computer, so then your software firewall can then go and manage those few attacks that might potentially slip through the cracks. Now I know what you're thinking, it's all good, I use the Windows firewall. Microsoft aren't good at stopping attacks or threats. I'm just going to put this in perspective. I'm just going to point out that the Bill Gates Foundation is a major sponsor of the Wuhan Research Laboratory. I'll just let that sink in for a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to set up port forwarding correctly on your router to only allow ports to be opened for particular traffic, so particular games or game servers. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to log on to your router's management portal. Now this is going to be a default gateway essentially. If you're not sure what that is, go to command prompt and type in ipconfig, you'll see default gateway. I'll guarantee it's going to be something like 10.0.0.1 or 192.168.0.1. or 192.168.1.1, unless you've changed it, it's going to be one of those three addresses by default. And username and password is usually something along the lines of admin or admin password. Look on the bottom of your router or look on the little card that came with your router, it's going to tell you that information. Once you're in your router, follow these steps. Select features from the top menu, port forwarding in the drop down, virtual server, and add rule. We're going to host a Minecraft server on one of our virtual machines in this instance. So we give the rule a name, doesn't matter what the name is. Select the IP address of where you're hosting the machine, 10.0.10.10 in this example, leave the protocol as TCP, and we're going to use the stock standard Minecraft port, 25565. What if we want to host another Minecraft server on a different virtual machine? Well, that's fine. We need to change the IP address of where we're hosting it, so 10.0.10.11, and we're going to change the external port to 25567. You can't forward the same external port to two different machines. So you just need to make sure you tell your friends to connect to 25567. Now, what about if we want to host them both on one machine? Well, we couldn't do it there in port forwarding, in virtual server, so we're going to go to port forwarding. Give the rule a name, add in the IP address of where we're hosting our machine, so 10.0.10.10 in this instance, and select the port range of 25565 to 25567, using the hyphen to separate in this example. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set up a rule for the GTA strict NAT error that a lot of people are having at the moment. So we're going to give this rule a name. We're going to select the IP address of our gaming machine. So 10.0.0.110 in this example. And then we're going to select a UDP port range. So what we can do here is we can put the port range first and then a comma followed by the single port. So there's our single port 6672. And 61455 to 61458. Apply that, and all of a sudden you're going to take away your problems with connection. And that's as simple and as difficult as it gets. If your router is different to the one I've shown in this video, check out my channel, because I may have covered it in one of my other videos. If not, leave me a comment down below with the brand name and the model, and I'll see if I can find an emulator and get you a tutorial up ASAP. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.